right in between its buddies. It's gonna use Howl again. No, I'm kidding. I can't even do that. That's every other turn. Instead, it's gonna see a water type right in front of it and go for Thunderfang.
It misses.
Unfortunate.
Wait,
No, wait, let's see what its attack
it has
is.
a it's not gonna. You have dummy evasion. So does a 4 hit?
No.
No? Alright, so yeah, you were able to just like catch it by its jaws, and you can feel the electricity generating in its fangs, and you're able to push them off.
I just take my mitted 10 part of my body and I just cover the mouth.
Yeah, pretty much.
No.
You're just like, Hush! Yeah, those things are coated in rubber.
Yes.
Alright, Ostinato, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm gonna kind of go like right here. My head is not inside the wheels, but it kind of looks like it.
Hello there.
And we're going to pull on the Revivroom. Oh, that hits. That just hits.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. So it's current hit points have been cut in half. Oh, fun. Bonk. Taking 2 injuries right off the bat. Dang, okay. Yeah. The Revivroom does not like that. It's like, ow! Alright. Oh, no. That might not have been the best idea, Ostinato.
Is he gonna use revenge?
Close. Assurance.
Ah.
Alright. Oh, yeah, that'll definitely hit.
I'm going to use Wide Guard.
Yeah.
I am somehow within 1 meter.
He is?
Barely. Yeah. Alright. Heads or tails? Jacob?
Heads or tails? I'm gonna go for tails.
It was heads. I cannot allow that.
Okay.
Alright.
Me when the evolution doesn't grant the larger Pokemon bonus. Could he try and Friend Guard instead?
Friend Guard is the same range.
It's a less powerful effect. Maybe it doesn't need a head or tails.
Layla, you decided it based on how I was going from the spiked part of top.
Did I?
Yeah, to save 2, I would have to literally be the furthest parts away from me.
The thing is, like,
or have to be like.
Hold on.
This goes back to the whole thing of judging from distance.
Yeah. This is an issue with like indeterminate sprites.
Sprites are subjective.
Yeah, but
especially
also,
when it comes to the.
But also, like you're like farthest thing. Like, there's a 1 meter gap between you. The whole thing is that, like, isn't it supposed to be like your teammates are like melee distance from you guys or something like that? Like, you're supposed to be right next to each other.
Here is what Wide Guard says. If an ally adjacent to the Wide Guard's user is hit by a move, you may use Wide Guard as an interrupt. All targets adjacent to Wide Guard's user, including the user, are instead not hit by the triggering move.
Yeah.
Would you count this as adjacent?
No. If you were using it to protect Micha,
that makes sense.
And Micha.
Okay.
There are 2 Pokemon in between you and Ostinato, so I can't allow that. So yeah,
okay.
I'm sorry, Ostinato, you were taking that 57.
We're gonna go by how it was written.
Yeah. We're taking.
Same with Friend Guard. A Friend Guard requires an adjacent ally.
Yeah, that's how that's supposed to be worked. It's supposed to be that you're right next to each other. It's the same ruling with melee range.
Gotcha.
Alright, Micha, you're up.
Alright. Oh, this is a risk and a half. Because bouncy bubbles every other.
Funnily enough, I don't take another injury from that. Somehow. Just barely.
That Eviolite be putting in work.
So real.
So true.
You're inheriting Ari's vocabulary, Layla.
Yeah, I've been hanging out with them too much.
See, now, if I go for Freezy Frost, it would benefit us because they're that howl is like.
Oh yeah, that howl is giving y'all trouble.
I could do that, but I literally put myself in a front and battle type.
Yeah, you are surrounded by 2 fire types and a steel type. I would not recommend it.
And if I try to Sappy Seed, it works.
Yuck.
Yeah.
Fire type
Oh, and
a
you-
poison-
And you are also and also you have a steel poison type, so fairy wouldn't work either.
Mhm.
That being said, you can at least take 2 of those moves. If Chef can wide guard friend guard. I don't know if you can do those both in the same turn though.
I can.
Gotcha.
Friend guard is not a reaction. It's just something I can do no action.
Gotcha.
It's
And then
just
wide guard
once
is one.
It's just once per battle. I can do
Is
that.
wide guard also a reaction, or is it a reaction?
Wide
like
guard
friend
is a reaction,
Gotcha. Okay.
but because of that synergy, I can use them both in the same breath.
Can't wait. Let me double check though.
Okay, so theoretically speaking, right? By the time it gets to your turn next, I guess it would have to be both a speed tie and a paralysis check that chance that you don't get hit by 3 moves. Assuming they all decide to target you too.
Here's the thing. I'm going to go for an intercept move to protect them. If Gorko doesn't...
A fire, steel, or
I'd say wide guard. Wide guard is like basically guaranteed as if the conditions are met. Intercept move is not. You have to make a check.
It's guaranteed for me.
An intercept move?
Because I'm so close to Micha, the lowest I can roll on the die is 6. Half of that is 3. I can get in range for the intercept moves.
I was gonna go for Swift.
That
If they hit
would do some damage. It's also a burst.
Mhm.
yeah, well, it's range blast.
It's a cone with a range blast.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So it would hit all 3 of them. So I'll just go for that. Play it safe.
Uh-huh. All right. Yep. Okay. The range blast of 2. So where exactly do you have any idea where exactly you're aiming that blast? Like the
I would've
center
said-
point.
Yeah.
Like,
My center point was right.
like right here, probably.
Hold.
Yes, right. Somewhere around there. Yeah.
Well, it's a cone, isn't it?
It's a blast.
No, it's a range
so it's a
blast.
spear.
Yeah. It's yeah.
Oh, and
Okay, yeah, that will
So
hit
if I-
all 3. That does hit all 3.
here. Mhm.
Cool.
Alright.
How
And-
much
That is 30
damage
damage.
did they take then?
Alright, so
You turn
Rev
back into Eevee.
Room is resistant, so it's gonna take 1 damage. But let's see. He's gonna take
But I want to try to do some damage on that Houndoom because we have an attack.
15, and then Houndoom will take 13. Alright. Alright, now it is the Darmanitan's turn. Can it please do something? Yes!
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so what shall we have you do?
Jacob, do you happen to know when Toxapex learns Haze in this, or if it's only like a tutor move?
It's a tutor.
Gotcha. We'll figure it out maybe at some point.
Yeah. So originally, here's the thing. I was hoping to use. Oh, actually, no. I'll reveal this later. Instead, good old Gorko here is going to activate.
Zen mode?
Yep.
Oh.
And ta-da!
It still has that.
Yep.
I'm in danger.
Yes, you
Oh, I'm in
are.
danger. Yeah, I'm gonna baneful bunker that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Baneful bunker. Yeah, you're able to protect from that.
He is now poisoned.
That is not a melee attack.
Oh, it's only melee attacks?
Yeah. Because
Same in
No,
the
it
regular
says
game.
when the user is hit by an attack.
read the whole thing, please.
The user. Oh, you do not take it. Oh, if it was a melee range.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how it works in the regular games too.
Okay.
Okay, but smart move. Ooh.
You shush, Brad.
All right, Chef, you're up. You almost got
And-
obliterated
oh,
with psychic.
That was right before my turn. Alright. That's a psychic type.
Yeah.
That's not good. Well, track.
Can you use Bane? Can you use liquidation again?
No, it's every
Or is
other
it
turn.
every other turn. I didn't remember when you last used it.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
and
this is still our second round of combat.
Unfortunately, there's actually I had a plan, but I can't deal with it that way.
I'm gonna try and grapple the Houndoom.
Okay, all right. Taking our new experiences to heart. Nice. I like it. Okay, on the Houndoom, right?
Yes,
And that what skills are they?
it's
okay.
athletics contested with athletics.
Okay.
Oh!
What does it mean for the top?
Oh. All right. I'm gonna make
Let's
that.
look at it. Okay, so
How does that usually work
If
in
you
D&D?
win- okay, so if I win, you and the target each become grappled, and you gain dominance in the grapple. There's nothing in here about if there's a tie.
What does D&D usually do for contested skill checks and things like that?
Usually if there's a tie on something, that means nothing changes. So no one's grappled.
What if
I always thought it
it's
was
grappled, but no
On a
one
tie,
gets
nothing
dominance?
changes. So if someone's trying to escape from a grapple and there's a tie, nothing changes. If someone's trying to initiate a grapple and there's a tie, nothing changes. So there is no grapple.
Yeah, there's two ways to contest this. You can either each roll a d6 and whoever gets higher, basically a luck roll, or you can just both re-roll again.
Layla, do you want to just re-roll again?
Sure.
Okay. Oh my gosh, we have the same exact stat for this.
Yeah. Okay.
Ah!
Oh my lord.
All right.
Okay, in the
So.
future, we're not trusting roll 20.
Oh man.
Jacob, why did I give you that dice for again?
You gave me the dice for something.
To roll in real life.
Or use any of the websites that'll do D&D rolls for you.
Okay, fudge. Oh, that's unfortunate. So now what happens if you fail? So if you win,
Well, it's not a failure either. Nothing happens.
No,
There's
because
a-
I won the skill check
Or
Yeah,
I
so-
guess on the second one. Gotcha.
well,
okay.
yeah, but
because we
even
re-rolled it.
I was the one that initiated it, so since I didn't win, no one gets grappled. According to
Yeah,
how I'm reading it.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything of if the
Okay.
target wins. All right, so
Nothing happens.
All right. But let's.
And I guess I'll I'm just gonna 2, 3. There, since I hadn't taken my ship yet.
That Houndoom's gonna take a struggle attack and not gonna
And
hit.
miss.
Though. Okay then. All right, you're able to get away with that. But all right. Okay, so.
Unfortunately, I can't deal with the, I cannot deal with the, what's it called? It's our Manatan without getting an attack of opportunity.
All right. Unfortunately, you have left poor Micha defenseless as Cerberus goes for a feint attack. Oop, wrong.
I go for wide guard.
All right.
Would you, friend guard that instead?
Can I
Sure,
move?
I'll friend guard it.
Sure. Cool.
Oh my God! All of these things overlapping each other. There we go. Jeez. Roll 20. Work with me here. Jeez.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Micha resists that damage.
It's a completely different positioning than they were in, but okay,
No, the Houndoom is supposed to be here.
gotcha.
Yeah. Like,
Okay,
as
so
in,
Micha
like that was his
resists the
movement.
damage.
Okay.
Layla.
This is actually better for me.
And then.
Micha resists the damage.
Okay, so then instead of 57, you're gonna take 28 physical damage. Meanwhile, Ostinato, you're up.
Okay, can I levitate to this spot like right here and here, like 2 and 3?
Let's see.
My levitate speed is 6. So I
You
just, like,
can
go over
levitate.
them.
Let's see. If I recall, you like can levitate over, like up in the air, max of 3, because it's like half of your levitate.
Mhm. This is 2 and 3.
Yeah, we'll allow it.
Okay, cool. And that is still within the Rev Room's attack range.
Technically,
so
yeah. However,
I'm not leaving anyone. I'm only entering.
yeah, but
So, however, what?
you will be flanked.
Okay.
Because you will
Potentially
be
not.
pitting yourself in between all 3 of these Pokemon.
Actually,
Actually.
okay.
So what are you using?
We're gonna look at this funny little Darmanitan, right? And we're gonna click funny move.
Ooh.
Oh!
Okay.
Did that just lower?
Ooh, that
Their
definitely
defense?
does. Okay, one sec.
If it lives that, yes. Oh, and also, I need to add add 10 to that damage because mixed power.
Okay.
So that's a 49 before their thing.
Which means it is 73 damage.
Minus their physical defense.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. All right. Okay. So. All right. So that is going to be. Ooh, this guy's living on a prayer.
Sad.
Alright, and then, alright, then that lowers his defense. Also, I did forget, but his turn has not passed yet. But actually, it doesn't matter in the end because the Darmanitan's speed was lowered slightly. Okay. Now now it's the Reveroom's turn. Notices a let's see. How shall we do this? Gonna notice you is gonna back out this way.
I was hoping it would die. The Darmanitan would just go kaput.
Unfortunately, no. Because when it transforms, its defense goes up by a lot.
Yeah. That's what I figured. Yeah.
And then it's gonna go for a poison jab.
Ooh.
Dang.
You get poisoned
okay.
by.
Yeah, you take 52 damage and get poisoned.
Gotcha.
Tragic.
Let me check something real quick.
Man, once Chef learns poison jab.
Once Chef learns Toxic or any other many
There it
moves.
is.
Oh my god.
I don't care which one. Like, it's fine. I'm not upset. Sludge Bomb's another one.
Sludge Bomb's a special move. Chef wouldn't
Unfortunate.
want that.
That would be... Oh. Cool.
Did you get the math done?
Yeah, because I'm not trusting... Whenever I, like, try to type minus whatever, it just, like, sets my HP to 0 inside Roll20's character sheet. And I'm
That's weird.
annoyed by that.
Alright. And then, Micha, you're up. You see that Ostinato is surrounded.
You could get rid of the Darmanitan most easily.
Oh,
Careful though, if you back out, you will be putting yourself at you'll make yourself attack of opportunity.
oh, I'm not moving.
No, yeah, if you move
Oh,
like
okay.
right here.
Yeah, you'll probably.
This
I'm not
would
moving. Bouncy Bubble has the ring to
Yeah, but
You're
Darmanitan
Pokemon away.
is small, and there are 2 tall Pokemon blocking that your way.
Yeah, so you have to go like right here-ish.
Mm-hmm.
But that provoke like
No,
Because you're-
not
you stay
not
within
if
the range.
you not unless you exit melee range. You don't have to
Oh.
stay surrounding this.
okay,
or
so
in
like
the-
right here.
Yeah, pretty much. That'll work.
Okay, yeah. So I'll just use Bouncy Bubble on the other Darmanitan to just get.
All right.
Imagine if we had Earthquake.
Oh, that would hit Micha, probably, I would assume. I don't know how Earthquake works in this, but
Yes.
I'd be fine.
Ooh, yep. That'll definitely.
And I
hit.
gain its remaining health back, or how much ever it took.
Half of its remaining health.
You're hitting the Houndoom, right?
No, the
No.
Darmanitan.
Why?
So I'm not
is no
surrounded and you're not psychic anymore?
Well, why use Bouncy Bubble on the Darmanitan?
I mean,
Literally
What other
anything
move?
would have killed it.
a grass, poison, or ice? Would you rather those?
It's just you only get okay. It would have been nice to use that on the Houndoom.
Well, Swift is every other turn, so can't use it. And
Yeah,
the other
I'm
3
going
moves
back
set to a grass, fairy, or ice
Oh.
type, which, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Like,
So
if-
Misha, you get. We'll just say you get 5 hit points back. Because this guy is kaput. And you just like you summon a large bubble as you turn into a Vaporeon right in front of this Houndoom. He's like, but then you just like sort of just like turn last second and just shoot his friend in the face, and then this just sends him flying back. And that is
So
one.
it's now my turn.
Yep.
If you could make sure I don't die before my next turn, that would be actually probably the most important.
I go here.
All right, that will
Okay.
count as flanking against the Houndoom.
Chef, do you have a apple or something, or big apple you could eat at me?
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, well, the Houndoom's gonna bite me and I can't discharge both of our opponents at once with the helping hand.
No,
boost.
I'm about to kill the Houndoom.
You're not gonna kill it with liquidation,
Why not?
because your attacking stat's not that strong. I'm saying I can get a helping hand boosted
How about
discharge
this?
on both
Why
of
don't
them.
you let me do what I want to
Okay.
do, and then I'll use Wide Guard to protect you against anything that I'm not accounting for.
Have you not used Wide Guard yet?
I
Oh, yeah, you
not.
haven't.
You
Okay,
told me to
gotcha.
use
You're right,
Mind
you're
Guard.
right, you're right, you're right.
Okay. I used Liquidation. Houndoom.
All right, go for it.
Okay, so that's a 2. Why do I keep cooking
is-
this? Why do I keep cooking this?
He has a,
Yeah.
Roll
Maybe-
side of roll 20.
You gotta understand, I'm so used to using digital dice.
Use a digital dice on any other thing that
Okay.
isn't rigged.
You want me to do that now?
Yeah, I usually like click. I roll it separately and then immediately click it on roll 20.
Freaking.
But I roll it
Uh,
first on the separate thing, just so I can show what move I'm using on roll 20. Not
Jack, you wanna know what I just rolled?
Mm-hmm.
2.
Cool.
Bro got the bro
Unfortunate.
got a worse roll. All right. Okay. So yeah, the unfortunately the Houndoom speed evasion allows it to dodge that,
Yep.
and then all right. Speaking of Houndoom, wait a minute.
What?
It hits because he's flanked. He has a -2
Tell
to
me.
evasion.
Wait, so his evasion's 1?
Yeah.
Beats it.
He takes 35 points of damage.
Yep.
I'm
Well,
1.5.
No,
Super
it's also
effective.
And super effective.
Yep.
So 53 minus defense.
There we go. All right.
Which is gonna be a lot if his usual thing was only 3 stages.
All right. Bam.
Yep.
All right. So now the everyone huddled. Oh my god. Everyone huddled. Ah, crap. With everyone huddled together, it's so difficult to do this. All right, there we go. So the Houndoom is gonna turn around and is gonna go for another Thunderfang against you,
Me?
Chef.
Okay. I take it.
Yep. All right. So you take. Wait.
I already
You
used
take-
Mechanical Bunker.
Yeah,
Can't
you
really
take
prevent it.
84 physical damage.
Ooh, okay. 84 reduced to 54.
Mm. Wait.
Ow!
Okay. Oh, and with the accuracy bonus, that flinches you.
Does that mean I don't get reaction?
Yes.
Unfortunately. All right.
Okay, Misha, can I get a helping hand here?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm going down this turn, so.
I'm gonna do it, but I'll eat like a big apple at you, but I'll use helping hand first.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Okay, so
And
now
we are
you
going to click. Alright, I rolled a 9, and I'm gonna click it in 20.
Would not have mattered.
Would not have mattered.
So
Oh, this is gonna hit them
hold
both.
on. No, that's
And it is-
73 actually.
wait. It is 53 plus 10 plus 10. Yes,
73.
73.
And that hits both.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Let's see who's getting fried now. Yeah, Splatoon reference. All right. So, with that, you take out the Revavroom.
How much damage did it do to each of them?
One sec.
So I need to average that to
We'll
determine the
say
recoil.
55.
Did it do... How much damage did it do to, like, every, like... We said we just average it.
Yeah.
Okay, 55,
yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah. So you
Let's
take
divide that
them
by
both
3.
out. So you take 19 recoil damage. And you
Oh.
just fry them both as they just shout in pain and then just collapse. The Houndoom's like sweater thing is just completely just fried.
Really glad that I'm not included in that
Yep, Cardinal W, baby.
Yeah, you are
because
diagonal.
I don't count as adjacent.
Yeah, you're diagonally adjacent from him.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. So, battle over?
One sec. Okay. And
Oh shoot, you're poisoned.
oh yeah,
Do I take the poison damage if I'm already fainted?
no, don't worry, I'm not that.
Okay, cool.
And then all right, so you guys successfully are able to take these guys on. However, the emergency sirens are still going off. And Misha and Chef, you turn to realize that that huge blast caused Ostinato himself to pass out.
Oh dear.
Dear. Do we have a reviver seed?
I do.
Okay. Feed him this, and I give you the big the gold apple.
I'll
Okay.
save the gold apple for probably mid-battle, maybe? But... Like a big apple would be fine, I think. After
What
a
did the
reviver
gold?
speed.
What did the gold apple do again?
Gold apples
It
are
only
for.
restores HP and reduces your injuries by 1.
Actually, the injury might be worth it. I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm out of bandages personally.
Mhm.
So wait,
While
how
you're
much?
doing that, I'm just gonna
Personally,
activate this.
Not well.
I could use one, but you're not in the room.
I'm just gonna activate this to get rid of an injury and also
Oh, yeah.
regain tick of hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my big reviver seed on Ostinato.
All right.
Cool.
So I have a gold apple.
Or if you use a regular reviver seed, then a golden apple, you don't have to waste a big one.
I don't have a normal reviver seed.
Oh, you can pick one off my body. I have one.
All right. So we use one of your reviver seeds.
Yeah.
I might as well just use recover.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna use recover to get up to full.
Okay, I have reduced my regular reviver seed. And I am alive. How much does the regular one heal?
20.
Gotcha. And then the golden apple will get me to full minus an injury.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, golden apple gives you the full.
Yeah,
Yep, that's why I
it's,
said we
it's
don't
a
need the
full
big one.
restore, and it heals an injury.
Oh, nice. Okay, just want to know. Like,
And I can't get this poison thing off me.
So
I
are
gotcha,
you using
I
the
got
gold apple?
Yeah, we'll use it.
Alright, we'll deduct that from my inventory.
That being said, in exchange for defending the laboratory, I'm demanding that Tinkaton give me full healing from even with injuries. But we'll be fine. We gotta deal with the situation now first.
yeah, like who are these?
Yep.
Mhm. Okay, so
let's
you
head out.
guys, guys,
Can I go and grab the hat off the Darmanitan real quick?
sure.
Okay, cool. I just want to like have it in case anyone knows anything about it later.
All
I
right.
thought you were about to go, I just want a hat.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Honestly, I could also use it for that too if I want.
Yeah, I was thinking like,
Could, like, Ostinato with a top hat?
I refuse. I don't want to look like Rob.
Whoa.
I'm joking, man.
Oh my god.
Rob's gonna be like incinerating me both in the chat and when after the end of the stream.
I think he's
And I would
working
deserve
today.
it.
I don't think he's.
He might
here.
not actually be in the chat. There are only 2 people watching right now.
Gotcha.
Hey, it's okay.
He'll incinerate me
Don't
after stream.
mention stream viewers. Okay, it's all right.
Right, cool. I took the hat.
All right.
Which is more than
Add cultist hat to your inventory.
Gotcha.
Had a feeling.
But it's a different cult, presumably.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So you guys rush out of the lab and you are running around haphazardly, just wondering like you actually see like a few Pokemon with like similar clothing and stuff like that that have been like knocked
Also, can
out.
I eat an orangeberry? Sorry, I meant to ask that earlier.
Yeah, sure. That have been like knocked out and have been are just laying unconscious. However, you also do find a few Pokemon that have also like cyborg Pokemon that have also been like strewn about and just like unconscious and all of that as well. One sec. Where is the... I was looking for something. This is a roll 20 moment. Okay.
Well, we're waiting. And we're waiting.
Hush now.
And we're watching. And we're waiting.
Yay, someone got the reference.
If someone didn't get the reference, I'd be mad.
I don't get the reference.
Okay,
I know.
We need, it's a
so
Phineas and Ferb thing.
That's fine.
we are going to we're going to shift focus a bit. We're going to shift focus to Auta. Now, Auta, you have been like running around trying to desperately look for your family this whole time. And anytime you see any of these cultists, you just like blast them in the face with one of your attacks. And then you hear a familiar scream coming from the roof of this barge. And then you rush over, and then you are greeted with this. If the roll 20 wants to work, there we go. You see as a Charizard is holding both your wife and your kids hostage in both of his hands. And then he turns around and is like, I wouldn't do that if I were you. You know, I've heard that.
I was gonna say.
What?
Oh, I was gonna say. It's a tragedy. I can't curse right now.
Yeah, this is a stream, ladies and gentlemen. It's like, I wouldn't get so close. You know, I've heard that apples are pretty good at floating. Should we test that?
You leave a single mark on either of them. I will not guarantee your continued existence.
Ooh, scary. What's some shriveled up little nerd gonna do to me?
I'm gonna give you one option. Put them down and go away.
Alright, fine, I'll put them down. Oops! And then he just immediately just yeets them both into the water, and Auta, you see as your daughters and your wife just scream out, it's like, sorry, muscle spasms.